Welcome here, I'm Mileva. For me, being an artist is being comfortable to sit in between, and it feels sometimes as if you're being mad. Like you want to build momentum, you want to push forward, and then you have to sit, you have to stay still, you have to be able to welcome the art, to welcome the ideas, to filter it in a way where it remains pure. Not that the original material is taken out, more like it's integrated to what you want to say, to what you want to showcase, to what you want to experience. And being comfortable, being in between, is one of the strongest paths that you have to cross for yourself and to create art that is strong, that builds, that creates, that feels full, that has a meaning, that has a purpose for yourself, and that you experience without feeling out of yourself. And there's time to rush, there's time to build momentum, to follow like your energy that just wanna come and just wanna install itself, and there's time to truly sit still and not, I can't even say still because stillness require a form of letting go, but in between is to be in the movement of like, being aware of that. Maybe I can look at colors, maybe I can go to places to be more inspired, but without like pushing forward in the direction of finalizing something. And it is a real mastery. It is not something that you just become comfortable because it's uncomfortable. Humans, we like to start things and to finish them. You start a painting and then you would like to finish it the same day, but no. This experience you haven't had, there's texture you haven't met, there's expressions that haven't been transmuted enough to arrive to the finalization of the work that you will experience, and you will say like, this is something like, how did you come to this expression? But this expression had to be built, I had to wait for it, and a lot of time it is a torture. You see the painting, it's there, I started it, I could finish it, I should finish it, but I know it's not the time yet. There is something, there's a momentum that will build itself, and I have to craft my way into learning how to wait, but not wait in a static way. Research, work on other things, refine, and then it moves forward. Not all work are the same. Some are like you can more or less build the like the gaze of an artist. Like I start this, I finish it, and that's okay. But there's works that they themselves, it's like the work is alive and it takes time. You feed it so much energy, you feed it so much momentum, and it's still not moving forward. It's still waiting to be completed. It's still waiting to be and its own planet in a way. And this in betweenness is not for the faint of art. It is a mastery in itself, and I find myself every time coming back and let's say going to nature and like reconnecting to why I'm doing this painting, what's the point of this painting, what I want to say with this painting. Some paintings are just like you start them, and the moment you start painting them, you start creating them, it is over. You could, let's say, take 24 hours, 70 or 72 hours, and then the painting is all set. And you have other creations that are almost like portals where you enter, and then every step toward it is so deep, so meaningful that you have to take your time. And I find it so like fascinating how each painting, each creation, either when I write poem, when I write books, they are their own universe, they are their own expressions, they have their own textures, their own blueprint in a way. Experiencing life is the work, going out is the work, being outside, not letting the guilt of I should be working on this, I should be doing this, while without your experience, how does your art feed itself? Without you trying new things, how can you have new perspective? Without you being in places where you can have questions, how are you gonna be questioning? So the in-betweenness is the sacred art of being an artist. And the more we master it, the more we become comfortable with it, the more we let things charge our head, the more we feed this part of ourselves that just want to be alive. And the creating the work is not the finality. It is in this realm of where you have to show the thing you finish, and that's the only work you have in the society that we are in. But as an artist, your work, your existence is your canvas, and that's why you externalize it to something people can see and can live, either through music, to whatever medium that you use. But we are our own mediums, because we pour experience, we pour life memories into ourselves, and we need it to be able to craft and to have work that feel lived through, that feel like there's essence there of a human being made it.